Hmm. Hold on. Brown. I need a purple. Let's see. There's one more red gems again. Give me a second. 12 minutes. This is brown, red, yellow. Let's go. So let's do, let's do blue. Last Monday. Right. Too lazy for all that. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely one of the games that I play when I'm like I said, when I'm just basically like because like when it comes to games where I have to like pay attention to the screen, because I like to talk. I do videos like this because I want to talk, but I also don't really want to like lack of action. So you know, one thing I kind of don't like about what I do in my lives is when I just sort of like freeze up or read something, and I just I got three people watching. It's awesome. Please don't be my haters, bro. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted with haters, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like, can a brother just be online and not have to deal with people who hate him for existing? It's crazy. But yeah, like I said, I can like really just not look away, but like I can just not do anything and kind of just sort of and also I love color matching games. I love games that involve like matching and stuff like that.
Mana surge.
Wait a minute. Nope.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
So, please don't look, guys. How y'all doing today? Like, like I'm here as long as y'all. I mean, I'm here to. I'm interactive. You know, y'all can talk if y'all want to. I will respond.
Mana surge.
And also, like, you know, let's just be cool, you know.
Mana surge.
That's good.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Stand still. It'll be easier for everyone.
Mana
Also, your
surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
I heard you recognize
Mana surge. Mana surge.
You can talk about it later, but I think
Mana surge. Mana surge.
somebody's hungry.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
I used to really think that the lead singer of the Silver Sun pickups was a woman.
Mana surge.
But then again, I thought Alan Thicke was a woman for like a long time.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
What is up, Bane the Reckoning? What are you saying onto? Is it because I said I thought Alan Thicke was a woman? No, it was just that like when he sung the song, in falsetto, and it sounded very womanly to me. So I guess I didn't know. Like I wasn't really like watching music videos at the time. I was mostly just listening to the music like on the radio or at random at work. And I would thought it would be like, oh, who's the lady singing this song? And that's Alan Thicke.
Mana surge.
Or was it no, not Alan. Robin Thicke? One of them. it does say you're online. I don't get it. What are you talking about? What's streaming right now? Yeah, I want to get more into the habit of streaming games like this, simply because of the fact that, like I said, this is kind of like the games that like I don't have to. It's like if I look away from the screen, I'm not saying I would look away from the screen occasionally, but like I'm playing Castlevania, but I didn't see you at. You're playing a game right now. Well, like you should be streaming more than me, honestly. Like you're the gamer. You're the dude who plays the games. As long as I've known you, you've always been the gamer. It kind of bugs me that you don't stream. Like, are you playing Castlevania on what system? Seriously, like, you know, to anybody who actually cares about like streaming stuff like that, like please lend me your strength and like get me to get this man to stream games. Please stream, but like seriously. A lot of people don't know this, but it's like I said, I'm not gonna say I'm not a gamer. It's the GBA collection. What do you mean? When I see GBA, I immediately think of a Game Boy Advance, bro. When I see the letters GBA, I immediately think Game Boy Advance. Like that's the only thing I think of. You're gonna have to help me out with that one. Is it Game Boy Advance? Please let it be Game Boy Advance.
Mana Surge.
But like lend me your strength to my community. Lend me your strength to my community who doesn't hate watch me. Please get this dude to start streaming. That's exactly what I mean. Castlevania games from the Game Boy Advance. Oh, I didn't even know that Castlevania had games on the Game Boy Advance. So that's a new one to me, dude. But yeah, like seriously, dude, you need to stream. Like I said, I'm doing this stuff because I like doing it, but like I'm only going to be streaming games that I like playing, and games that I like playing are not going to be like popular enough. And also like because I'm not good at games, you know, like because I'm not really good at games like that, I don't really see like me being a streamer being like that successful, unless of course I like attract a lot of hate watchers or something. But you are a gamer. Like you are good at games. Like Dark Side Field, stream stuff on the first level, you'll be fine. Oh right, I forgot. You know who Dark Side Field is? Yeah. Yeah, you're the one who actually introduced me to Dark Side Field. Now that I think about it, but yeah, like you know, that's fair. But it's like I'm not good. But it's like, you know, I don't know how that dude became successful, and I'm really kind of annoyed at the fact that he can be successful and like. You know what? I'm not even gonna dabble into that. But like the fact of the matter is that like, you know, you are a gamer. You game. You play video games and you are good at it. And I kind of wish that you would care to do more streaming because also you're funny. Like a lot of people don't know this. Like one time I saw this dude play Super Mario RPG and I didn't know how agitating this one character is. There's one character who is just very agitating, and I just remember like he just as soon as he saw this villain, he just goes Fuzzy. He was so bad, and it's like I understand why now because like Fuzzy was like a very challenging enemy, but like before I didn't even know. I was just sitting here like, bro, why are you so bad at this this little guy? Like you just can't be that bad. Then I saw the actual gameplay and I'm like, oh, I get it now. Yes, I understand that.
Mana Mana surge.
As soon as he saw it, he was like, "Fuzzy!" I'm like, "Holy crap, bro!" Because the fuzzy, it didn't look intimidating. It didn't look like a bad thing. I'm just sitting here like, this thing can't be this bad. No, it was. It was. It was very agitating.
Surge.
I understand. This man knew what he was talking about. They look as annoying as they are. They didn't look that bad. It's like, like after seeing what you had to deal with them, yeah, I totally understand. But they didn't look like, at first glance, I'm sitting here like, okay, all you gotta do is just like, these guys are like at least 3 HP at the most. Like 3 HP at the most. No big. These guys ain't that bad. Boy, was I wrong. But the fact of the matter is that, like, but that was hilarious. That was a hilarious thing that you did, and that stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could bring memories like that to other gaming fans. Like, I'm begging you, please start streaming. I don't understand why you won't. And I respect your decision, but I'm going to keep asking.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. That was hilarious. This dude was like, "Fuzzy!" It's still funny to me. Especially because, like, we actually used to watch like Tokusatsu together. And what he would do is there was like one character in particular who popped up. And I just remember him just like getting so mad. He was just like, you see this character, he would just start shaking. He's like, whoa. I don't think was it Tokusatsu or was it an anime? I forget. But there was like one character. It's like you saw them get introduced, and you were just so mad. He was like, I forget which series it is, but I think it was either anime series. We was watching something, and I just remember like as soon as this character got on screen, he was like just middle finger. He was just so mad. Yeah, A-Post from Limousine. Oh my god, man! It was so. As soon as they pop up, I'm like, it's the one thing I will say is that like if you react, because you're like a relatively like calm person. As long as I've known you, you've always been like a relatively calm person, except for when you're like hitting me. But I will say like when you get upset about something, it's like, oh, that's why. By the way, this is definitely this is an anti-A-Post from Limousine stream. By the way, that dude was uncool. That dude was evil. I don't like him. Yeah, Apos is definitely like definitely up there as like one of the worst. I remember like I faintly remembered Nimazine, but I do remember like if I'm not mistaken, he was a bad egg. That was not he was I faintly remember
Mana
Nimazine.
Surge.
Please do. I would be lying if I said I wasn't low key considering streaming a bit. Yes, dude. Please do. Like, why not? Like once again, like I would rather watch you stream than you watch me stream. You are hilarious. Like, it's unfair that like it's unfair that you're not doing this because this is your wheelhouse. Honestly, like truly, this is your wheelhouse. This is definitely this is definitely something that like even if you don't like get famous or rich from it, like it would definitely help. It would make me feel good. His whole motivation was to be the guardian of the immortality tree because he literally wanted to taste the suffering of others. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that was him, bro. Oh my god, bro. We saw it like years ago. And I don't remember everything, but I remember this dude sucked, man. Like that. Like I hate that guy. Yo, this is an anti-Apo stream, okay? If you watch Nimazine, and what is it, Daughters of Ren, right? It was the Daughters of Ren. I remember that because I was thinking of like Ren from another series. But like, if y'all watch Nimazine, Daughters of Ren, this is an anti-Apo stream, okay? we don't like that dude up in here. We don't like that dude up in here. This anti-Apo's game, okay?
Mana Surge. Mana Surge. Mana Surge. Mana Surge. Epic. Mana Surge.
Oh boy, that don't look nice. That doesn't look that don't look good at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. What was that? Destroy a row, curse and disease the first two enemies. No deal. Okay, that's not too bad. Ooh, man.
Mana Surge.
I always feel bad. Just like I would be lying if I please do consider streaming, dude. Like I said, that's your wheelhouse. That's definitely like if not for anything else. Killed his own father, caused all kinds of chaos and suffering because he wanted to be permanent guardian and taste the suffering of others. Wait, he killed his dad? I don't remember that part. But then again, like I said, I faintly remember the show. Yeah, I kind of feel like I think I remember like not wanting to. I think I remember like not wanting to see that series again because of how ridiculous and how crazy it was. Like I'm definitely like I'm like I would. Nimazine is a good series. It's like this. It's like it got great artwork from what I gather. But yeah, I could never. Nah, I could never. I don't think I could watch that a second go. You went around for the Toku villain who triggered me. Apos was not a good dude. I love how you typed that in all caps. Apos was not a good dude. Bro, what's even funnier? Okay. So get this. I introduced my roommates to Kamen Rider Fives. I introduced my roommates when I was living in Georgia to Kamen Rider Fives, and like one of my roommates hates Kusaka too. Oh my god, it's hilarious. It's a catchphrase. Like when he would get angry, he would just say "F Kusaka." Like Kusaka could literally like not be the plot point in any other conversation, but he would just out of nowhere just be like, he would just get ticked off and say "F Kusaka." It was the funniest thing, bro. Like, bro, Kusaka was like, apparently he was that bad. Yeah, but no, I was there for, we did watch Kamen Rider Fives together. At least that's what I remember.
yeah, he was definitely not a fan of Kusaki. That's for sure. Like he was definitely anti-Kusaki. So apparently what killed Sentai was a combination of Power Rangers not succeeding and Sentai itself just not evolving. Nah, it's the Prime Minister. Nah. You're not. Nope. We are not. No, it's the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister has something to do with it. The Prime Minister of Japan killed Super Sentai. And that, I'm sticking to that. I don't care how ridiculous it sounds. I don't have proof yet. I don't have proof how, but I know it's her fault. It's her fault. I know it. What just happened? I just gave her a whipping and she just tanked it. Nah, man, the Prime Minister of Japan killed Super Sentai. I saw that the Power Rangers movie was supposed to get 3 sequels. We failed that Power Rangers. We really did. Like that movie was actually like really good, and it kind of bummed me out that didn't go the way that it was supposed to. Like, yeah, but like also the Prime Minister of Japan killed Super Sentai. She did something. I don't know what she did, but she did it. I know people hate it for being inclusive. Of course they hate it for being inclusive, bro. Like, what? This is America. Land of the Eagle. It's like the moment that they saw a black character up in there, they was probably like, what the heck? Black people exist? They're real people? I'm kind of sad Power Rangers Prime got canceled. Bro, like, here's the thing. I feel like Power Rangers is still going to go on, but like, I feel like Boom Studios is going to like probably like still do the comics. Because I don't know if you know this or not, but like, they have a comic series out. Like, is it Boom Studios or Dynamite Studios? It's one of them. But like, I do know that there's a comic for them. So it's like, it's not, I don't think it's completely gone, bro. I don't think it's destroyed or nothing. I think it's just like, you know, it's got room to, one thing people say that hurts Power Rangers is their inability to get past Mighty Morphin. I don't get that. Like, bro, that sounds like something that the older fans were complaining about. Because like Mighty Morphin was literally 30 years ago. I'm talking about the Prime comic. The comic? What? Wait. Nah, that's disrespectful.
Mana Surge.
That's disrespectful. What are they doing? It's a Prime Minister's fault. Look up Power Rangers X Godzilla. Oh, I know about that one. I know about that. It's the original 5 team. How dare the Prime Minister of Japan, like, just completely do this to Super Sentai? How dare she? This is her fault. I know it's her fault. I don't know how, but she did something. People want to other seasons to get love. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like the In Space was actually like really dope to me. I remember loving the In Space theme song, and I also remember loving the one where they drove the cars because I actually liked the one where they drove the cars because I was under the impression that like, you know, like I thought at some point that was gonna like get something with Transformers in it, and that didn't happen, but I was still kind of like hopeful about it. And Space Power Rangers is at its peak for me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Although I do feel like, you know, if you talk to like enough fans, they'll tell you Andros killing Zordon was like the worst thing about that series. Oh, Time Force was amazing. Yeah. Oh, Time Force was good too. Time Force was good too. Like I really, at some point we gotta sit down and just watch all the Power Rangers and all the Sentais, like in order. Like that would just be like something that we could like just do. But yeah, I remember Time Force being like amazing.
Mana Surge.
That's the plan, exactly. But first, I mean, like, we need to get some money together so we could live comfortable enough to do that.
Mana Surge.
And the best way I could think of for us to get that kind of money is, you know, for somebody to stream. You feel me? Especially since the series is on hiatus. What series?
Mana Surge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sentai? Okay, yeah. Because the Prime Minister probably is guys in the death grip. Prime Minister is probably like, I'm pretty sure the Prime Minister is teaming up with the Yakuza in order to like make, you can only watch the Sentai with only, yeah, we can watch the Sentai with only 3. I keep telling you, man, Sun Vulcan has more than 3, man. Shut up. I'm tired of that. I am so tired of you saying that. Sun Vulcan had more than 3, okay? The other 2 just probably ain't show up until later on, and probably some mystery episodes or something. But the fact of the matter is that Sun Vulcan has more than 3 because every series had like 5, man. Dude, really fucking did this. He really did type only 3 in all caps. Don't disrespect me by stream like that. Sun Vulcan had 5. Eagle, Shark, Panther. I am sick of you, bro. Oh, he's having fun with this right now. I love this. He's having fun with this. Okay. Okay. Eagle, Shark, Panther. Man, shut up. Don't disrespect me in my stream. It's not any others than that theme song, man. Oh, okay. The theme song probably about, man, that was probably like the first season of it, okay? Probably in the following season, they include the other 2. I'm not having this discussion with you right now, man. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not having this discussion with you while you're up here disrespecting me like this. And why ain't you streaming?
Mana Surge.
So I can yell at you. So I can be all up in your. So I can be all up in your all up in your live, being like, hey, babe, how you gonna be bad? What's the other 2? Elephant and whale? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Mana Surge.
Dude, really hammered it home too, right? You, man, shut up. What other 2? What are the other 2? Elephant and whale? I don't know, man.
Mana Surge.
I don't know, but they probably had 2 more, bro. They can't have just 3 in Sun Vulcan, bro. I'm not doing this. Let me do some research real quick. How many Rangers?
Mana Surge. Mana Surge. Mana Surge.
Man, shut up. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Ain't nobody asking you. Shut up. Okay? This is AI. It could be wrong sometimes. This could be AI, bro. It could be AI can be wrong sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
Mana Surge. Mana Surge.
I'll watch them all. I'll do a ranking. No, you will not.
Mana Surge.
Rankings suck, dude. I don't know if Jetman will stay my number 1. The only reason why you like Jetman is because you like, what's that dude's name? What's his name? Transit? The only reason why you like Jetman was because you like Transit. And Transit was an a-hole. I'm glad Jetman was in the first Power Rangers. Why not? It just wouldn't have worked. What do you mean? Oh yeah, they probably would have Americanized the heck out of it. Radiguet. That's what was one of them, man? It was what that one guy with the who was like evil. He was like he thought he was good, and then he like killed his girlfriend or something. Man, bro, get out of here with that.
Mana surge.
Imagine if Jetman was the footage they used instead of Zero Ranger. I'm not trying to. Like, you know, they definitely, like, you know, the fact that the Green Ranger didn't die in Power Rangers is actually kind of a good thing too. Because like I know I just spoiled it for a whole bunch of people who was like, oh wait, I haven't saw it yet. But yeah, like Barai dies, okay, and it's pretty sad.
Mana surge.
It's kind of like also sadly poetic too, because like the original actor is also passed away.
Mana surge.
It was a sled, yeah. The sad part is though, like I think I really did just kind of like ruin a really important moment for like some people who probably like who didn't know,
Mana surge.
but like yeah. But I'm still trying to figure out how they beat Dora Frankie. I ain't gonna lie, like that scared me when Dora Frankie, like when they did the Rebel Cane on Dora Frankie and he survived it. Nah, bruh, we gotta go nuclear after that. Like that dude, I don't know what happened. Like, and also he was terrifying.
Mana surge.
Little kids watched that like way back in like the 90s. And probably didn't freak out nearly as much. Like, nah, that Dora Frankie, what was it? Like the zombie Frankie thing? Nah, that was nightmare fuel, bro. Nah, like I don't know if you remember that, but like they did the Rebel Cane, and they actually like they beat him, and he just turned into that absolute blood monster blob thing.
Mana surge.
Dora Frankie became zombie and Satan Frankie was terrifying. Exactly, bro. That was like, God, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, because like it's scary because like, you know, you're looking at that and it's like going, my brain is immediately going like, did little kids see that and was not scared? Did that like not? I remember watching a show called Ghost Rider, and Ghost Rider, and on Ghost Rider they had this purple gum monster. And the purple gum monster from Ghost Rider terrified me. That gave me like it still gives me shivers today to look at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an old man now. So it's like if that scared me as a kid, I can only imagine what like Satan like and it didn't make matters even worse. His name's Satan Frankie. Come on, man. Why you have to do that? Why you gotta do that?
Nah, I'm good. I was terrified.
Know what needs to happen, but never will. A serious, well-written live-action Ninja Turtle show. Oh yeah, it will. I 100% believe that. I believe that that will happen. Like, I have hope. I have hope in that because like there's way too many Turtles fans out there that are like, you know, like with the. I do feel like you get somebody who's creative enough. Like now that we have movies like The Raid, there's no reason we can't have Ninja Turtles with that kind of fight and that violence. I think the problem is, I feel like you give people that are creative enough, it can happen. But I feel like the reason why it wouldn't happen is because like people hate CGI. You can't do something like you can't do Ninja Turtles. You can't do a Ninja Turtles like action movie like that without some form of CGI, and people hate CGI. Like, you know, imagine trying to do something like that without CGI. You know what I'm saying? Like, to put this in perspective, like, as much as I hate to say it, you might need AI for that. You might need AI for some of that. And like, and I'm not even the original 2 movies did. What do you mean? You talking about with like the costumes? See, what I would prefer to see is a mocap, like some mocap film, like an animated film, but with mocap in it. You know what I'm saying? Oh no.
Mana Surge.
Original 2 live action costume. Yeah, I would rather just like I would prefer like to see like some mocap, like an animated film, but like with mocap, maybe like not rotoscoping, but like I forget what it's called. Not rotoscoping, but there's like a cell is it cell shaded? I forget. Like I'm a sucker for cell shades and rotoscoping, but like I'm a sucker for cell shading and rotoscoping. But at the same, but another thing too is that like, you know, I also like mocap stuff, especially for stuff like that. Like you can't do a live. I feel like you can't do a live action because I mean, like, bro, nobody's gonna do it. Like, bro, the costumes would be hard to do. Like, imagine being a martial artist and you got to do the martial arts stuff with that costume. That would be a challenge. Like, I understand why that would be a bit of a challenge. Like, it will probably be easy to do it as Splinter, but like even then with Splinter, you still have to like put on the mask that has a snout on it, you know?
Surge.
So it's like you have to like see where you're going, see how you're moving, maneuver your mask so that you can literally see past the snout. I'm just saying, it's a challenge, man. I can only imagine.
Surge.
But yeah, I would rather see that though. But I do feel like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle community, I feel like they would be like, you know, you get a bunch of people who are like, you get people who are creative enough, that can happen. Like, I have faith in this because nostalgia, I don't know which I prefer with Splinter. What do you mean? You talking about like origin story? You're talking about as far as the origin story is concerned? Because I do know that like Master Splinter's origin story like changes with every series.
Mana Surge.
Him being Yoshi's pet rat, him being Yoshi himself, or him being Yoshi reincarnated into a rat, him mutated into Splinter. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that last one sounds a little last one sounds a little complicated. Because him being Yoshi reincarnated into a rat that then mutated into Splinter, that kind of combines them both. No. Yeah, that sort of essentially combines them both.
Mana Surge.
It's complicated. But yeah, like I do know that's kind of the reason why. That's kind of one of the things I don't like about it. In IDW, Shredder killed Hamato Yoshi and his 4 sons. Their souls were then reincarnated into a rat and 4 turtles in a modern era. Honestly, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Like my gripe though, when it comes to like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, is that like it's kind of like it's a choose your own. It's a basically choose your own plot ordeal. I hate that. Like I need a story. Like one of the big reasons why I'm kind of more into like anime and manga now is because like, you know, the story is the same from chapter 1 to chapter 11 to chapter 111 to chapter 1111. It's the same story. You know, nothing got switched up, nothing got changed, nothing got retconned. None of that. You get what you're given. With like America, they always like revamp the characters. It's always like, you know, they always reintroduce the characters with a completely different. I understand. I know the Mirage is closed, but it's like with Mirage being closed, now it is basically saying like other people can come in and just rewrite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now there's 4 versions of like that's one thing I hate about like comics in general. It's always like this more than one version of the same character. Like I don't like multiverses. I think I'm not a fan of multiverses. You know, there isn't like 8 different Luffys. You know, it just feels like every multiverses just confirm that every fanfic is correct.
Mana Surge.
You know. And also, it just makes it easier to kill characters too. Like the very first Batman ever is dead. There isn't different Lucy's. No, I'm talking about like Luffy from like One Piece.
Surge.
I'm talking about Luffy from One Piece. There's no multiverse where there's like a different Luffy. You know, it's like Luffy from Chapter 1 is the same Luffy. Because in Fairy Tail, they go to alternate worlds and story. What? Did I complete it? Oh. What I'm saying is that like in One Piece, Luffy from Chapter 1 is the same Luffy that's in this current chapter. See what I'm saying?
Mana Surge.
Like every character is the same character they were when they got introduced. But like
Mana Surge.
a plot point of Fairy Tail is a group going to an alternate world where a lot of them aren't friends. Well, that's complicated. Also, like I keep it's like I actually do want to watch Fairy Tail. I heard that it's actually like really good. But like that's my entire thing is that like one of the things that I kind of don't like is that like here's the thing. For example, like my favorite, like one of my favorite characters in DC is Helena Wayne, and Helena Wayne is Bruce Wayne's daughter, kind of, because he's Bruce Wayne's daughter from the other universe, the one where he died, right? But like in this one, but in this universe right now, currently Bruce Wayne isn't dead, but he's also apparently like not married to Catwoman, but he also is apparently married to, like he does at some point do get married to Catwoman, but not really. It's like come on, y'all, just give me. Oh, I hate this. Bro, what the world? Wait, can I explode again? Well, that's what I'm saying though, is that Helena Wayne original writers are dead. I know that, but what I'm saying is that like it's just kind of annoying to me that like, you know, like I said, I like Helena Wayne. I like the idea of, I also like the idea of Helena Wayne like showing up in the current like I like the idea of Helena Wayne showing up in like the series for like a moment. Even though they said, okay, no, this is gonna get way too complicated. Let's just bring her over to the Legion of Superheroes in like the year 3000, where we'll never have to hear about it. It's just really annoying because it's like they could have done so much with Helena Wayne, and instead they just said, nope, we're gonna reintroduce her and then put her in the future. It's just like it was so annoying because it's like. Could we at least get a Helena and Damian Wayne encounter? Can we at least have those two have a conversation or something? I mean, that's his big sister. Damian Wayne exists, I know, but I'm saying Helena Wayne doesn't. Well, I'm not saying she doesn't, but it's like they kind of just sort of ultimately they just put her not on the bus, but like it's complicated. But what I'm saying is that like one of the big reasons why I don't really like a lot of comics and a lot of multiverses is because stuff like that happens. Because originally the original or actual birth dad is dead. You know what I'm saying? The original Batman, the very first Batman, ends with him dying. And then they just rewrite him again. And it's like, oh, nope, actually, he's not dead. He's just a completely different person now, completely different universe now. And I hate stuff like that. Yeah, Earth 2 Batman. And that's what I'm saying. It's like Earth 2. And then, like, you know, and then the Earth 2 Batman turns out to not be the real Batman. Now it's an Earth Prime Batman. Yeah. As I was saying, it just keeps shifting focus. It's just it's like new universe every time. It's like, well, actually, yeah, it's like, well, he lived happily ever after. Now let's tell the same story again with another universe Batman or another universe Superman or another universe Wonder Woman. It's like, come on, man. I ain't gonna lie though, I did kind of appreciate the one time where like Bruce and Thomas actually got a chance to sort of see each other like within universes and stuff like that. But it was still kind of shady because then you see that Thomas is really screwed up. But like, you know, hey, nobody wants to do a Marvel sliding time scale. I don't know what that means. I don't know what sliding time scale is. Because even then they're going back to retconning. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. I don't like retcons either. I don't like retcons. Like, you know, you telling me you can't just incorporate certain things from the past into current material? Like, ooh, big time creative writers. Marvel has had the same continuity since they started. Have they?
Mana Surge.
I thought they were doing the multiverse. I thought they were doing the multiverse thing just like DC was.
Mana Surge. Mana Surge.
Separate is that like Valiant, like when Valiant is doing that stuff too, man. I hate that. I hate this. I hate this new universe. I hate that. You know, like just make some new characters. Like, you know, say, hey, by the way, this is that kid's. You know, this is the old character's kid or something. Or this is a descendant or a clone or something. Like, you know, like have it tie back to the original stuff, man. What's wrong? Like, why do we have to get rid of the old stuff? Why do we have to get rid of the original stuff? They have multiverse, but the same continuity as 616. Yeah, and I bet you it's a story. It's the main story about 616, though. Sorry.
Oh, you mean what they try and just don't try it? The main story is about 616. You should at least like do a test stream just to see if you can first. At the very least. All I'm saying is that like if you do it, I'll watch it. Look up Sideways. The only Sideways I know is the one on DC.
Mana Surge.
He didn't get enough love to. I don't get what you mean. And if you're talking about Sideways from DC, then like they didn't really like do anything with him. He popped up. I mean, he was like I know there was like a couple of characters that was what Sideways, John Kent, still bashed for trying to replace his dad instead of being his own self. But it's like it's not even that he's trying to replace his dad. The fans are doing it. Not fans, but like the writers are doing that.
Mana surge.
But also like peeps are really like, why'd you? I think I missed a reference. Like, why'd you bring up sideways
Mana
for?
surge.
Because I like sideways. I like sideways, and I like all the characters that they were, all the new characters that they were trying to bring in. Like that one woman, her name was like what, Silencer or something like that, and she could like make things really quiet. And there was like that other character who was, I'm trying to remember, like there was that other dude who was basically like I think his name was Berserker or something, but he was like kind of like Hope.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Epic. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
He does get pushed. I don't get it. Like, yeah, you're gonna have to revisit that conversation eventually. But yeah, like you should totally stream. Dude.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Like, dude, I tell you what, if you stream, we'll play a game together, so that way we can like talk to each other through it. How's that sound? Right? Is there a game that, like, I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm not good at games like that, but like we can play a game together and like, you know, talk to each other through it, and that could be the life. Just saying.
Mana surge.
Sideways don't get that. Yeah, I'm aware. Like he's just a, like, you know, he was just another guy.
Mana surge.
There's that other character too. I forgot her name. I forgot her name. It was I think her name was like Red Canary.
Mana surge.
But like she was supposed to be. She was actually kind of like important to the new Crisis plot, and then just out of nowhere, she just like I think she just disappeared. But it was like, yeah, her name was Red Canary. Same with Naomi. Yeah, Naomi. That one actually hurt. That one actually hurt a little bit too. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I was really like looking forward to like seeing you know, Naomi. I wanted to see her flourish. Dang, I did this long thing. Dang, did I really just freeze a bunch of? Did I just freeze a bunch of ice enemies? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I really kind of wanted Naomi to flourish, but I understand why it didn't. You know. Also, like, you know, but like, you know, but like New Milestone is around still, so I'm kind of hoping that at some point she shows up in that. But you know. Thankfully, we got Lion Forge, so Lion Forge can, like, you know, like do some stuff with it.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
But also, I kind of expected Naomi to fail too, but that's only because, I mean, like, let's be real, dude. Like, fandoms, like, races make up a lot of fandoms.
Mana surge.
Like, it's like they just invade every fan space. They just come in and just like ruin all the fun stuff for everybody. So it's like, yeah, it's like they saw Naomi and was like, oh no, black girl, you know what we gotta do, guys.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Also, I hope that I'm not louder than
Mana
the game.
surge.
Like, I hope y'all can hear the game because
They
like
will feel my
when I
fury.
get passionate, I get a little louder, and I don't know how people are taking it.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
May you feel the ice.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
DC tries some of the new characters really don't stick. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. People are passionately connected. People are passionately devoted to the old stuff. I'm not even upset about that. I get it. The new Warriors, I don't understand. What are you laughing about? Oh, this dude's gonna be a problem.
Mana surge.
Harvey made a team of cringe heroes called the New Warriors. Okay. Look, I'm not trying to join the hero haters coalition. I'm not trying to join the hero haters coalition. One was a kid who was always connected to the internet because of internet gas. Internet gas was on it. But obviously,
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
yeah, I might not win this one, y'all. I love how you just keep avoiding me, like telling you to like go stream. By the way,
Mana surge.
okay, that was sheer love.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Internet gas, I don't get that. That's a weird one.
Mana surge.
They're really trying to get that. They're really trying to get that.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
I'll be taking that.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Can't afford to have you up in here getting
Mana
black
surge.
No, sir.
surge.
Double two? Let's see. No. I gotta stay at the top of the tower. Oh yeah, treasure map. Let's go. Love that treasure mini game up in here. Mm. By the way, I'm still really sick. I genuinely don't know. Like, it's not bad, but it's still pretty annoying. Like, me no like you coffee.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh, it's all man.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Definitely time for me to shave my mustache.
Epic. Mana surge.
Keep my damn mustache.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Oh man, these levels are actually getting a little bit more challenging. I'm not okay with that.
Mana surge.
I want easy. You should stay away from the devil man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mana surge.
If I'm not mistaken, like, isn't Devilman like Devilman's like the series where, like, you know, the main character is like a bad guy, right? Even the trilogy is loosely connected at best. What is that, Goro Maya? No, that's made by somebody whose name. Oh wait, that's made by, like, I forget who made Devilman. Who's the name? I feel like I would recognize his name if I heard
Mana
it.
surge.
Devilman has so many different versions. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Mana surge.
Oh, like that's Devilman Crybaby that was on like Netflix that had the entire anime community in the death grip. I remember that. Golden Guy, yeah, Golden Guy. Wasn't he like? But there was something about him. There was something about him.
Mana surge.
What was it? What was it? Like Golden Guy has some like he was like either really legendary or he just has some crazy stuff. Or he made like a lot of stuff. Like, he made Get a Robo, right? No, not Get a Robo. He made Mazinger. He made Mazinger.
Mana surge.
Like he made Golden Guy. He made Mazinger. What is it? Giant Robo. Golden Man is where the man tries to possess someone fails because the dude is pure-hearted. Okay, yeah, cause like Golden Guy, he's like legendary. Like, I know he's like Tezuka. He's like the Tezuka of his time. Cause he was making like a lot of mecha shows. He made Mazinger, Devilman, and numerous others. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he made like a lot of stuff.
Mana surge.
Like yeah, he was like the same Tezzy of his era.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Bro, they really just gonna give him all that? That's crazy. Bro, that is crazy. Man. I need some exploders on my team. What the heck?
Mana surge.
Most people don't even realize Mouse and Kaiser got named because it was in Super Robot Wars first. Yeah, but Mouse and Kaiser, that's like old as hell, right? Like we're talking like that's like 70s, right? Mouse and Kaiser. Man, that sounds like something that was like big in the 70s and that people just forgot.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
But yeah. There's a version of Devilman where the demon possesses the main character and something goes on a rampage. Yeah, that sounds like something that like every fan ever wanted to happen. I bet that's the most popular one. Mazinger is the 70s, Nazen Kaiser is the 80s or 90s. Oh, okay. The original is the most popular. So the one where the demon like goes on a rampage. So the one where the demon goes on a rampage and just goes complete heal mode. That's not the most popular one.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Color me shocked. Like I'm not even being sarcastic. Like color me like genuinely shocked about that. The thing is, Nagai wrote this is one who wrote. So wait, Nagai fanficked his own work? That's crazy.
Mana
That dude was like, okay, not like this. Let's do it like this now. The guy was like, hey, you know what? Let's do it like this way. Okay. Now all right. You remember when I did it like this? You're gonna do it like this now. Yeah, buddy. I'm about to make so much money on this. The guy knew what he was doing, bro. That dude was like, yo, man, I'm about to reinvent the wheel like 4 times. Yeah, boy. Is Golden Guy still alive? Golden Guy is still alive? Like, you're gonna write the Golden Guy after this one? What do you mean I'm gonna write him?
Like, dude, I thought going the guy died, bro. No, I'm thinking of Goro Naya. I'm thinking of Goro Naya. Mazinger series where Mazinger is a suit of iron, like Iron Man. It's called Mazen Saga. Wait. As in like a Mazinger? Oh, a Mazinger where like it's like a mecha series, but the so you're saying like it's a mecha series, but the mecha is like actually wearable. See, I'm thinking of Goro Naya because like I keep forgetting that instead of giant robo, he's wearing armor like Tekkaman. I love stuff like that. You know that. That's my stuff right there. I love that. I love the idea of like armor being bad, of armor being like tough. Oh, right. Okay. That's all I gotta do it. What is this? That's terrifying, by the way. Okay. Give 100 gold or devour a random enemy or eliminate. It ended on a cliffhanger with him about to fight someone fighting Devilman armor. He hit you with that Togashi. Go guy never finished it. Bae. That's funny. I ain't gonna lie, that's funny. Because at some point he could revisit that. He can revisit that at any time and just rewrite it and like just make like a killing.
Mana surge.
Like that's smart. Cliffhanger endings, in my opinion, are always kind of smart because like at any point in time you can just always like revisit it and just be like, you know what? Let's keep the party going.
Mana surge.
Like that's such a like I don't want to say that's a capitalist move, but it's like because it could just be like for the love of creativity, but like also like if you're a capitalist and you make something kind of epic, you leave it on a cliffhanger, and people will be like, you know, people will be waiting for like that thing to be resolved. You know what I'm saying? Like people will like if they love it enough, if they're passionate about it enough, yeah, that's just like it's a good move. I mean, like I said, for the sake of creativity, it's also like, you know, it's also kind of like something that you could do, but it's something that you can like take full advantage of. And I hate to say that because I know that makes me sound like a capitalist, and you know, y'all know me, I'm Mr. Anti-capitalism, but like it's just the reason why I'm anti-capitalist is because I know a little bit about capitalism. He even did his own ultimate version of Devilman called Devilman G. Devilmang. Devilmang. Sorry. See, you could be dropping this kind of. No, I knew he was going to do. Oh man, and that was the best one too. Oh, I'm going to smack the crap. Oh, I'm going to hurt you so bad, bro. Ooh, I'm gonna hurt you so bad, bro.
Mana surge.
I was just coasting. Now I gotta really like whoop this dude. I gotta whoop this guy's butt because he can like literally he can take me out.
Mana surge.
I gotta whoop his butt. I got. See, this dude can literally take me out. Like he can literally like take out my whole team. He's that strong. Devourer is a one-hit kill, and he can like do that at me. Like heck.
Mana surge.
What is he on? 130, bruh.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Wow.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Nah, dog.
Mana surge.
Stuff always gets changed now that I think about it. Did you know the Koopalings aren't Bowser's kids now? Then who are they? What are they, just like random soldiers? Also, stuff like that is why you should start streaming. You could also be a source of gaming news, because I did not know that until you brought it up. Like you actually follow, you also follow like gaming. You also follow like gaming information, because that was a new one for me. I didn't know. I thought the Koopalings were always Koopa's kids. Just soldiers in his army. I ain't cool with that. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that one. That ain't right. That ain't right. Why are they doing it? Why are they doing it? That don't make no sense. Like, what's the point of that change? Bowser Jr. is now his only kid officially. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, like, you know, he has the word Junior in his name. Oh, I kick.
Mana Surge. Mana Surge.
A lot of us were upset about that change. Hey, I'm not taking that away, but I'm not saying that that's a good change or a bad change. I'm just saying that, like, okay, that was good. But this is what I'm saying, though, is that, like, this is the reason why I definitely recommend that you also do, because, like I said, you keep up with information like that. The Koopalings have been Bowser's kids since Mario Brothers 3. We don't get why they did it. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's definitely, and that's something I feel like you would have, that's something that I feel like would have made sense on your stream to announce. See, this is why you need to stream, bro. Like, that's what I mean when I say you're a gamer and you do gaming stuff. Like, you actually care about, like, I'm not even saying this to say I don't care about gaming, because I also do care about gaming, but you're deeper in the trenches than I am. Like, you know more about the stuff than I do. So it's like, it kind of will make, like, this is your wheelhouse. I'm doing stuff that you should be doing. I genuinely don't, and I don't understand why you're not streaming. I don't get it. It's like, I understand. No, I kind of do understand. It's like, clearly it's not your thing. It's not something that you want to do. I get that, but it's like, bro, you could be doing this.
Mana Surge.
Yeah, really agree about to just let him? Okay, bro.
Mana Surge. Mana Surge. Mana Surge. Mana Surge.
I saw the creator of Film has a new series. What is it like? Is it like a new series, like completely, or is it just like another Full Metal?
Mana Surge.
Also, the lady doesn't have to do anything else. Wait, hold on. A lady made Full Metal? I'm not like, I didn't know. I did not know. That's actually really cool, by the way. New series completely? Heck yeah. Once again, this is something. Please stream. Please stream. I'm begging you to stream. Dying Wish, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die like this year. Dying Wish, please stream.
Mana Surge. Mana Surge.
No. knew it, man. Bro, these characters, these things are getting tough.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
I watched OG Full Metal Alchemist. I know you did. I need to read Brotherhood. I needed to watch Brotherhood. Okay. This dude really does not care that I'm practically begging him to like scream. You just really just like ignoring me. That's cold-blooded.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
He's not even
Mana
acknowledging
surge.
it. No.
Mana surge.
I don't. Uh-oh. This might be the one I lose. Yep, this might be the one that I lose. I lost.
Surge.
Ooh. Hope I don't have to like redo everything. I know I can't right now. I don't know what that means. What do you mean you can't right now? I mean, of course you're watching my stream.
Mana surge.
But it's just the fact that it's like, I don't know if my equipment can handle it, bro. All you got a PS5, right?
Mana surge.
But I get some better stuff. Nah, all you gotta like, dude. My equipment can't. Dude, all I'm doing is I just press the broadcast button and just went. I just pressed the broadcast button and just went for it. Like I don't have any fancy equipment for like the live that I'm doing right. For like this I'm doing right now. I just pressed the button and just went for it. Like, what are you talking about? Good equipment, man. Just do it. I don't have the equipment. Come on, man. What do you need? What, you need a camera so that people can like look into your room or something? Come on, man.
Mana surge.
My old roommate used to be like that too, where he was just like, well, I can't really do things yet because I don't have things the way that I want it. I'm like going, yeah, but it's like you do realize that there's a great chance that you'll probably never have stuff the way that you want it if you keep waiting for things to be the way you wanted to do stuff. When I came to Texas, I was homeless for like a week. I really, because I thought I had a plan set up, and I just abandoned it. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought I had a plan, and it just didn't work out. And for like the first week of me being in Texas, I was homeless. My cousin helped me out. My cousin had helped me out when I got here though. But she realized, oh snap, I'm homeless. I'm gonna go try to like let him crash over here until he gets a job. I ultimately finally did get a job, and the rest is history. But it's like, had I waited for my plan to actually like go into effect, I would probably still be in Georgia right now, or I probably would be in Louisiana right now, because the situation in Georgia got like really bad like not too long after I left. The fact of the matter is, what I'm simply saying is, just do the thing, man. Like, people like, I like to think that people care more about progress than you starting off perfect. It's like, what's the worst thing that, like, when you say bad equipment, like, I don't understand what you mean. Like, literally just press the button and just literally just press the button. That's not even cool, man. Here's one. Like I said, I've been considering. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't mean to give you that speech, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like, it's like, just what's the worst thing that can happen? Oh, they are really about these buffs are getting sick. Oh no, I forgot about this dude. Oh, this ain't good.
Mana surge.
What's up? I need to do that about 3 more times.
Mana surge.
Yeah, I'll see you again. Yeah, they can't see you though, so it's like they can't see anything. There's no camera on, but they can probably hear you.
Mana surge.
But that's if, like, I think the background is actually canceled. So it's like there's a good chance that more than likely, if they can't hear you, it just sounds like you're talking itself.
Mana surge.
So like the only person I've been here
Mana
is
surge.
Oops. Yeah. It's like it's just me and our bro. We use superhero names. I don't want to like dox them. Yeah. Oh no, oh god, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oh okay. Wait, no, she's a threat. Oh, she's a threat. We can't hear the roommate. Nah, when I say superhero names, I'm just talking about like just the usernames. We're not using real names, but like the person in the chat is somebody that is somebody whose real name we know.
Mana surge.
Yeah. This our homie. Roommate says hey, by the way.
Mana surge.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Is that like what I'm saying though is that like you should be. I'm gonna keep saying it. Like, but when I say you should be streaming, like I understand like everybody kind of has their own perspective as to how they want to go about doing stuff. But it's like if you spend all your time like preparing, then you're gonna spend most of your time waiting. Spend your time waiting, you'll find yourself not doing anything. I should know.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
We can't hear the roommate, so it just sounds like I'm talking to myself. That's crazy. Oh well. Six doom skulls, there's wild birds. I don't know that there's spell hunting. Definitely at the start of that. Let's go. I need to give me one of them.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
In any case, though, should you ever decide to like start streaming, let me know because I do want to see it. Because like I really do feel like first of all you'll play games better than I do. You also play pretty sure like these are my comfort games. I play games that I'm comfortable playing. Comfortable. I got a list, dog.
Mana
Like y'all just gonna have to
surge.
deal with that. But like, yeah, but like, yeah, I play games that I'm comfortable playing. Like at some point, I might end up playing like a stupid MOBA or two, because like one of my ex roommates is like, "Yo, you should play a MOBA with us." I'm like, you know what? Fine, whatever. So it's like, should we ever like actually find a time to? Should we ever like find time to actually like get together and play a stupid MOBA? I will, even though I'm not good at playing stupid MOBAs. Why you keep calling them stupid MOBAs? Because I hate MOBAs.
Mana surge.
But like, I do know that like. I might actually finish this with this guy pretty soon. Dang. Bro, this dude hit hard. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I gotta knock this guy out.
Mana
Oh yeah, like
surge.
but like I play comfort games mostly. Like I actually I got nervous playing Life is Strange because I don't want to make, because it's one of those decision games where it's like it's one of those decision games where I kind of have to like, every decision I make sort of changes the outcome of everything, and I'm kind of like I'm a big fan of canon, so I kind of want to get the canon finished, but I also don't want to spoil the game for myself. So it's like I can't look it up. So like I can't look up stuff, you know, because I don't want to spoil the game for myself. But I also want to get the canon finished, which means I have to make all the right decisions. Which is going to be like, it's just I might end up playing Life is Strange over.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Crap.
Mana surge. 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 Mana surge.
Dang. I thought I had something then. But nah, that's alright. Shout out to the people that are actually like still up in here, by the way. Like
Mana
seriously.
surge.
Also, that's what like you know, like hopefully it's like, I know I got like, you know, I know I got Bait and Reckoning up in here, but the guy, I think there's a lurker. You know, hopefully the lurker isn't a hater. I keep getting like a bunch of those for some weird reason.
Mana surge.
Oh man, that dude's gonna be a threat. Okay. Please. Dang.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
That's
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
oh man.
Mana surge. Mana surge. Mana surge.
Boom. Let go. Got a treasure map for that. Let's go. How many treasure maps do I have? Hold on. How many treasure maps do I have? 238. Nah, I'm about to waste me. I'm about to waste some of these. About to waste some of these. Hold on. Treasure map gets me to treasure hunt, which is this, and I'm addicted to this. This is definitely like this is my comfort. This is another comfort thing. It's a little mini game within the game where you can like earn more resources depending on how many matches you get. Five, I want to say is
Extra turn.
5 matches get you like an extra turn because you get like 10. You initially get 10, but if you match 5, you get like an extra turn. But you know, obviously,
Extra turn.
but it's like then there's a lock pieces where they go over a specific amount of
Extra turn.
like you see how like they're evolving, so they go from like the little coin pieces to a little bag to a little chest. Well, if you look to that side on the right, it basically shows you the evolution, and the evolution goes down to the bottom one, which looks like a safe, and that safe, you know, like you can't match anything with that safe. My goal is to like get at least like 3 of those safes because I have yet to ever like actually do that.
Extra turn. Extra turn. Extra turn. Extra turn. Extra turn.
Alright, go ahead.
Extra turn.
I played the heck out of it.
Extra turn. He's 9 away from 50.
go. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is definitely like my comfort right here. I ain't gonna lie. This is like my ultimate comfort mode in this game. Because it's like, depending on like how many things I get like trait stones. Like, you know, this game is very consumption heavy. Like, you have to like, there's a lot of things that you have to like, not necessarily, I ain't gonna say do, but there's a lot of things that you can like do in order to like make things evolve and make things like kind of, I don't know specifically. It's very it's consumption heavy. I'll say that. It's very, but like everything kind of has a purpose in this game. And that's kind of one of the things that I love about games like this. You know, it's like you can get your resources fairly easy. And you can get your resources fairly easy. But at the same time, you know, you could just and you could use them. The only problem is that certain resources are really rare to get, no matter like what you do, or to like get them and stuff like that. Like one of the big resources that I be needing is these things called souls, and the souls, they're easy to get, but it's like. They're easy to get, but it's like the most I can win from them is like maybe 100. But like something that I need to get that requires souls costs like about 100,000. It's like it's a very mobile game. It's very mobile game heavy. But I love it because once again, I don't have to spend money or nothing. I mean, they do have like stuff up in here where it's like you do have to like spend money. But like you don't have to. Like me, I don't mind grinding. I don't mind like level grinding and stuff like that. But yeah, I play games that I'm comfortable playing. I'm not really too big on MOBAs and shooters and things like that. Like the game is interesting. I appreciate that. You know, I know like I'm aware that for some people it might be boring, but yeah, this is the kind of stuff I play.
Extra turn.
This is the kind of stuff that I play. Like there actually is like lore in here too, but like I've already beaten the story mode, so it's like I can't really revisit the story mode. But like you get get characters. You get characters as a player. What's the word I'm looking for? You get characters as pieces if you win their respective storyline. So like the woman in this woman right here, her name is Tyree. She actually is like you can actually win her in the spider area, the Zulkari level, and the reason why she's like actually featured in here is because one of her things is that like, one of her traits is that like she can like take away a specific color of gems in a game. And like there's at least like a 30% chance that she'll get like a treasure map. But it's like treasure maps are relatively hard to get because they're so rare. But with her, it's like there's a 30% chance of getting them. And I'm like, I mean, 30% chance is better than the 10% chance, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, like this is definitely my comfort game though. Because like I don't have to worry about like I can take my eyes off the screen for a little bit, or like put my brain on like loading time, and just not have to worry about nothing. Like if I do nothing, then this game won't punish me for it. Whereas if I'm playing a game like I don't know, like like Dark Souls or something. Whereas, like, you know, I'm always like 10 seconds away from some beating me up, you know. And the sad part is I actually do want to get a FromSoft game, but the thing that makes me not want to get, let me trigger Manny. Okay, I swear to God, if you say Shao Kahn, Seto Kaiba, oh my God, bro, why are you even bringing him up? Why are you even bringing him up? For what reason are you bringing him up? Why are you even doing it? I hate that goofball. I hate that dork, man. I hate Seto Kaiba. I don't know why you even brought him up. For what reason? You see, if you was streaming, like now I have reason to get on your case
when I have reason to hop on your head when you start screaming.
Extra turn.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got you. I got you all locked, bro. I got you on lock, bro. Talking about let me just bring up Seto Kaiba. That unpunished little scamp. That I hate that guy, man. That dude got nothing. He was like American Yu-Gi-Oh series loved that dude. Like he could they could do no wrong to him in his eyes. That dude got away with every mean thing he ever done. He's like Gary Oak of Yu-Gi-Oh, and I hate him for it. Like nothing bad ever happens to characters. Like one thing I hate about like when Americans like redo anime in America and they like sort of add that little American flair to it is that the rival characters because everybody's like, oh yeah, it's gonna like motivate the main character to like be better if the guy who's giving him a rough time just never loses. Like the heck out of here, man. Like, bro.
Extra turn.
He literally wrote on a sign, Gary was here. Ash is a loser. I hate Gary-O. I would hate Ryuga from Beyblade. I probably would. Like, I hate untouchable rival characters, man.
Extra turn.
Like, I hate untouchable characters, bro. I really do. Like, I'm not trying to watch a series where, like, I understand the main character's got to go through some trials and tribulations to get to become the best, but, like, I'm not trying to see a main character get bullied and the bully not get anything happening to him, bro. Like, who was that one character on Beyblade? The one with the face mask, the one with the like facial markings, and he was just like, he just never lost. Not the cat dude. The cat dude lost a few. The cat dude lost at least like one or two. I'm talking about like the other dude. What was it? He had Dronzer. Was it Dronzer? I forget.
Extra turn.
Was it Dronzer? Because it wasn't Dracio, because like they made sure that Max lose at least a few times. But like, what was that dude's name? Ooh, okay, it was Tyson, Max, Ray, Kai. Yeah, Kai. I hated Kai, bro. Kai made me not want to watch that series no more, bro, because he like never lost. He was just, I'm so cool, I'm so smart, I'm so better than everybody. Even the main character lost more than him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm so cool, I'm so smart, I got everything going on, I'm awesome, I'm quiet, and I tell everybody that they're losers. Ugh. And I'm also unbeatable in this series. Nah, man. Man, forget that. Forget that series and forget that series, bro. It's like, I don't mind an unbeatable protagonist as long as the arrogant character can get smacked around once in a while.
Extra turn.
There's a reason, I stopped watching Pokemon because it just basically like started. They gave Gary was a Pokemon master and he was already retired. Meanwhile, like Ash barely won Ash won one Pokemon tournament and then just kind of like dipped. He won one. Gary was a Pokemon master and retired like 3 seasons into this thing. I hate Pokemon for that, bro. Like we sat there and watched this kid suffer. We sat there and watched this kid suffer, man. Seeing Victory Bell like do the axe kick to Pikachu, that hurt my spirit, man. That hurt my spirit, bro. That really did. I was really mad about that. But like meanwhile, Gary over here with the I'm a Pokemon master already. I'm retired. I'm done. This dude was a bully and he won. I can't. That made me so mad. I'm still mad about that. Like I will never be okay. Dude, Gary got humbled by Ash's real dad. Ash's real dad. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. No. Ash, no. We're not doing that, man. No, I'm not. I would never agree to the idea that Ash's dad is Giovanni, okay? I'm never agreeing with that. I'm not cool with that. But also, it is kind of bothering me that, like, that's, like, just one of anime's unanswered questions. It's like, who is Ash Ketchum's dad? It's like, that's so, like, and the guy who wrote Pokemon was like, well, I just never really thought it was that big of a deal. I didn't care I didn't care. That's stupid. Like, what? Like, bro, give us that. Gary got humbled though. I don't
Extra
like, you know, I don't believe it, but like I'm not gonna say I don't believe it, but I'm just mad that I never saw it.
extra turn.
But yeah, like that's one thing I hate about anime characters, bro. When like that's one thing I hate about like most anime. Like, you know, one thing I like about One Piece is that there's no untouchable characters in there. Everybody gets whooped on. You know what I'm saying? Even Nami. Nami, who's supposed to be, yeah, Nami, I feel like Nami was supposed to be untouchable, but it's like, nope. She gets whooped on too. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I'm like, that's the reason why I like One Piece, bro. There's no untouchable characters in there. Everybody's getting whooped. Even Nami gets whooped in One Piece.
Extra turn.
Shoot. But also, like, you know what I mean? Like, but also, like, you know, it just... Remember everything I sent about Delilah? Delilah who?
Extra turn.
Who's Delilah? I don't know what you're talking about. What series? Rox was unstoppable. Rox was unstoppable, but he also died. I'm cool with that. I don't care about Rox. I hate Rox.
Extra turn. Extra turn.
But the fact of the matter is that Rox got hit a few times. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, I don't care if he like, I don't care if he was like unstoppable, especially in demon form. But the fact of the matter is that like Rox got hit a few times, like physically hit, like he got smacked up a few times.
Extra
Like there's some series where you don't even see nothing like that happen. Rox wasn't evil, just ambitious. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same thing, bro. I bet you Kaido would have gave Rox. Like I feel like Kaido would have gave Rox a run for his money today.
Extra turn.
By the way, I'm sure of it.
Extra turn. Extra turn.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, I'm tired of like not seeing characters. I'm tired of like not seeing arrogant characters get whooped.
Extra turn.
I hardly see that. Aizen was the last person to really be like that. Bro, I hate Aizen. I hate Aizen because that dude was untouchable as hell for like 80% of the series, bro. I hated that dude. He's like I understand manipulation. I understand manipulation's a hell of a drug. But like, you telling me that somebody couldn't just smack this dude? Nobody could slap him? Nobody could just slap him one time? He doesn't, like, he don't even get a, like, no, man, forget that. I'm tired of this. Shoot. It's one of the reasons why I couldn't watch Bleach either, man. Like, once I realized, the wavelength that Bleach was going on, bro, you missed me with that, bro. I'm trying to see bad guys get punched.
Extra turn.
Like, even if bad guys were like get away with it, can I at least see them get like whooped? That's all I'm asking for. Just see them get whooped. Just a smack, a punch in the mouth. Dude, it's like we really have to make them just unhittable. Because like when they do, and another thing I noticed too is that like when they do actually make a bad guy, like, you know, like when they do make a bad guy punchable, it's like usually like the weakest, wimpiest, or at least like morally questionable character. It's never like a character who should be getting whooped. It's always like it's like, nah, bro, like don't miss me with that. Miss me with that, bro. Like I'm trying to see an evil dude get smacked. Like I'm trying to see a bully get beat up. I'm tired of seeing bullies win. Like to me, every villain is a bully. But yeah, like I hated Aizen. Don't even get me started on Aizen, bro. I hate Aizen. I especially didn't like the fact that what was that woman's name? The one with the bazooka.
Extra turn.
The one she had that little stinger thing with the that little stinger, that little finger stinger thing, but she had like but it turned into a bazooka. I forgot her name, but she had like the little kitty cat. She had the kitty cat hairstyle. Oh man, I forgot her name, but she had but it was like a bazooka. It was like a small soy fong. That probably was her. That was probably her. That was probably it was probably soy fong. But I remember like she apparently like I remember her like not getting like her losing that arm because of this dude. Nah man, I need to see him get whooped. And like isn't he like not dead? Like Aizen is still alive, right? Like he's just in jail, right? So at some point he could just break out and be like, hey, I'm gonna manipulate everybody again, or whatever. Like he's not dead, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Aizen's in prison. He's not dead though. After everything that happened, he's still not dead. But you know who is dead? Gen Ryusei. Gen Ryusei Yama, man, he's too powerful to execute. And that's what I'm saying. Why? Why? The writers was like, nah, man, we gotta keep this guy alive, bro. That's what I'm saying when I say I don't like that's the reason why I say like that's when I start saying that like, you know, writers are villain sims. That's a crap like that. And I'm aware I'm just using one example to label that's what the Hellverse is for. I don't get it. What are you talking about? It's not like that dude is in agony. He's probably just sitting up in there thinking about ways to get out. A lot of characters are back in Hellverse. What is Hellverse?
Extra turn.
Is Bleach still going on? No, a lot of dead characters are in hell and they made appearances.
Extra turn.
What do you mean they made appearances? Zayazel is a Jilla of hell, for instance. Are we still talking about Bleach?
Extra turn.
The smart Espada dude. Yeah, I know the dude who what's that dude? Yeah, I know him, the dude with the purple hair. The dude with the purple hair who went up against that dude, that other guy who I hate. I forgot his name. It began with an M. The smarter Espada dude is the jailer of Bleach Hell. Wait, he got kicked out of that genjutsu he was in? He managed to get out of that genjutsu he was in? Because I know Homeboy had him in like that slow piercing death thing. Yeah, Xylobulo Grants. I remember that dude. Yamato and several other dead Shinigami are in hell. He died in that. Yeah, I know Genryusei is dead. That's kind of messed up that Genryusei is in hell, though. He was still poisoned? Damn. But yeah, I hate that dude. I hate the guy he went up against. I forgot his name. The dude he abuses his like assistant, who's also like his clone daughter or something like that. I hate that guy. I do not like him. I'm also kind of mad that, like, you know, they just like for what? Zael died in the genjutsu. Oh, okay. Maturity? Oh yeah, Madurai. What was his name? Madurai or something like that? Yeah, Mayuri. Yeah, Mayuri Kurosuchi. I hate that dude. He got humbled? Nah, that dude. Nah, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, if if the writers are as big edgelords as I think that they are, then he probably might have got like away with all the crap that he did. He probably it's like, oh yeah, he's the smartest character in the series. We gotta make sure that he's unbeatable too. Meanwhile, the big dog, like he loses every fight that he's in, and that's so annoying, bro. The big dog character he got humbled before.
Extra turn.
I probably stopped watching Bleach like when that happened. Shoot.
Extra
He ended up
turn.
losing Emu, and he did care about her in the end. I don't believe that, because he comes across as a type who could like, he just make another one. But if him getting humbled means that somebody else had to go, that's not really him getting humbled. They just like used hers and they just expended her.
Extra turn.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like he didn't get punched one time in that whole show. I'm sure of that. That's what I'm saying. Characters like that need to get swung on at least once, man. And I'm not talking about that anime moment where they get punched in the face and they smile. Yes, he did. Oh, okay. Well, I hate him. I still hate him. I'm trying to get like 60 turns on this thing. I remember, like, you know, I'm pretty sure my record is like 52. I'm trying to get 60 turns on here, but it's like they really do not make it easy for your boy.
Extra turn.
He literally lost his first fight to Uryu. Did he?
Extra
I didn't know.
Turn.
I guess I didn't see that. Lots of characters were silent.
Extra turn.
Yachiru is gone. Damn. Wait, Yachiru. Which one's Yachiru? As in the little cute girl that was with the little cute girl that was with dang, I forgot his name. With the Cyclops dude who loves fighting people. You know how I gets killed by Kenpachi. I know about that. I know about you know how getting killed by the Kenpachi, because you find out that like Retsu Unohana is like the original Kenpachi. Which is weird, because she is like the sweetest person.
Extra turn.
That messed my head up, bro. She was like the sweetest person, and she turned out to be like this bro, like she was like demonic, bro. Like she let her hair down and just went straight demon mode. That will always, like, that's like one of the craziest reveals to me in anime, bro. Because like, bro, she was like the sweetheart, and she kind of wasn't really like around like that. She didn't really come across as somebody who wanted to smoke like that. And then you find out that she's the OG Kenpachi? Nah, bro. Not only is she the OG Kenpachi, but she's like a threat. Like, she's like a legitimate threat. Like, she's terrifying. Nah, bro, she had to go. She had to go. And I say that with love. Bro, she had that scar that just wouldn't heal up. But even though she was like the healing one, nah, man, she had to go. Unohana was a threat. I'm just glad that Unohana wasn't the evil one. Dang, how many turns was this? 30? Damn. All right, this is gonna probably be my last one. I promise. This is I do not have a gambling problem. Yeah, Retsu Unohana, she had to go. You about to have me up in here? Nah, bro, not like that. That woman was scary.
Extra turn.
I feel like Retsu Unohana would have been like a great video game boss. The wicked thing about Aizen, after all that, we never saw his Bankai. Yeah, I didn't care.
Extra turn.
I ain't gonna lie, I just wanted to see him get I wanted to see him get chin checked so bad, bro. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of whack that we didn't get a chance to see it. Like, now that I think about it, there's a lot of characters in there whose Bankai we never saw, right? Like, we never saw Yachiru's Bankai, right? Did we ever see Yachiru's Bankai?
Extra turn. Extra turn.
I hated that. I consider it a huge cop out from Kubo. Honestly, I feel like Kubo was just like trolling people. I feel like Kubo's an edgelord who just like trolled them. A lot of us wanted to see him get it. That's what I'm saying. It feels like Kubo's probably Tai Kubo was probably an edgelord. I wouldn't be surprised if Tai Kubo was an edgelord. And probably just did this stuff for like troll. She didn't get one because she was a lieutenant. Oh, okay. But yeah, Tai Kubo is an edgelord. I just know it. Like, you don't make Mayuri Kuwatsuchi, like, you know, do disturbing things to Nemu to get her powered up and, like, not be a weirdo. Nah, that dude, nah, man. That dude was probably, like, you know, he's probably an edgelord. Turns out she was a manifestation of Kenpachi's Bankai or something. What? Don't do that. That's crazy. That is crazy. So you mean to tell me that dude had his Bankai active the entire time? And it was in the form of this absolutely adorable human being? Like, bro. Like, if there's any character, like, you know, like, yeah, I love Yachiru, man. Like, I'm like, man, protect that kid at all costs. She shouldn't even be in no battlefield. What is happening? Speaking of Kenpachi, that bald-headed dude that used to be part of his crew, like, that was like another one of my favorite characters. That bald dude, you know what I'm saying, like that dude, yeah, man. It's like, because if I'm not mistaken, like that whole division, so no more Yachiru. Yeah, don't do that. Like, I get it, but I understand, but don't say it like that, because it makes it sound like she died. And I don't want to think about dead kids, man. But I know, bro. Ikaku Madarame, that was a dude. Madarame, that was another character that I was like a fan of. 46? Come on, man. That was my last playthrough. Yeah, Ikaku, that was like, because that whole division was just like, everybody was just like, that was like the Fight Club. That was like the Fight Club group, if I'm not mistaken. Everyone said that bald dude was Krillin leveled up. Of course they would, because he's like the only bald character in there. Wait. Deal 12 damage to random enemies boosted by skulls. He had to hide his Bankai. I don't understand why. Yeah, that kind of confused me a little bit. Like, why do you have to hide his Bankai again? Deal 13 true damage to 3 random enemies. Hello, wait. I just won a boss monster? Let's go. Deal 13 true damage to random enemies and drain 8 mana from them. He is poison, drain double mana. Yeah, let's go. I got me a boss. I got another boss? No, I love how his name is Sir Jeffrey. Deal 12 damage and they are a tower. Okay. Give 11 life and 3 magic to an ally if they are a fade, double the effect. Okay, cool. So deal 11 true damage to the enemy and grab them or destroy all bomb gems. I might need to do that. I'm probably not gonna finish this week, but this new anime has cool stuff up in it. Is Bleach still going on? Because I thought Bleach was over. That's added to the anime from the manga. Is the manga still going on? To Groschnock. This might actually be challenging. There's a new anime adapted from Bleach is over, but it has some novels and sequel spin-offs. Oh, okay.
Mana Surge.
Okay, wait. Was I good at this?
Mana Surge.
Dang it, I was not. Let's see, red, yellow, purple. Okay, yeah, right. That's the series called Burn the Witch. We go over it, you find out it takes place in the Bleach universe. Yeah, I heard about Burn the Witch a long time ago, but I never exactly checked it out. But yeah, let's see, what is this? Create red gems, boost about all allies and enemies, give 1 attack to all allies. Convert all yellow gems to skulls, give 7 attack to the first ally. Convert all yellow gems to red, deal 20 splash damage. Boosted by gems converted. Okay, let's start with this one.
Mana Surge.
Inflict hunter's mark on the first enemy, remember all 3 gems and skulls. Oh, you're about to die. Wow.
Critical hit.
Yeah, I should have planned this out better.
Mana Surge.
I keep forgetting that with these levels, I have to actually play with the characters that are based in the area. They're all damn yellow gems to red. They're all yellow gems and skulls. Yeah, not doing that either.
Mana Surge.
But yeah, like I said, I heard about Burn the Witch. I heard, man, a long time ago. That's an old one. That's an old series. I remember hearing about that way back. Oh no, you don't, buddy. All green gems to skulls. I got that one.
Mana Surge. Mana Surge.
There was something about Roach. I forget what it is. I think they're barbarians, but they also do
convert all green skill gems to square. Okay. Ref. Gems are really hard, like freaking. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, what the? Who's it? What's it?